Buck Henning's World of Magic.
Well, Brooke, how do you feel about the magic so far?
Oh, I love it. It's so much fun.
Well, it is fun, but that's only one part of magic. Down through the ages, magic has been used to inspire people to delve deeper into the mysteries of creation.
But it's still a lot of fun, right?
Oh, absolutely. And you know, the real fun part comes in not trying to figure out how all the illusions are done, but in just kind of feeling the wonder.
Well, I tell you, I don't know how you produced a camel out of thin air. But any man that can do that can produce a wardrobe for me, for our journey through time. I haven't a thing to wear.
Well, that's one thing that hasn't changed at all down through the ages, that's for sure. But no problem. Everything we need is right here in our magical trunk. And your passport is your imagination. Let's prepare for the first stop, ancient China.
Hi there, it's me again. Listen, did I hear someone mention China, huh? Can I go along with you? I'm just crazy about Chinese food. Besides, it's getting so lonesome here in my dressing room.
I'm sorry, Tom, but this is only a two-seater trunk.
So, get rid of the kid. Listen, I'm much better company, and you know I can introduce you to the fans.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's tempting, but I'm afraid not.
Okay, but you haven't seen the last of me.
I have a feeling we never should have opened that trunk. But since we did, let's get ready for our first stop on our journey, ancient China. And you have a beautiful, I guess that's a purple robe to put on in ancient China. You know, Brooke, the scariest part of this journey for me is that it's actually happening live right now. You know, there's the same time we're doing these, putting this makeup on, the audience at home is seeing it at exactly the same time. That means we only have one chance to shoot everything. All crazy things that happen up here are seen right at the right time. We never use any camera tricks or trick photography or anything like that. See if we can get these straight. Good. And another thing that is interesting about doing it live is we use these handheld cameras. They come in and around, and they see the illusions from all angles, and it really makes it much more magical.
Well, you know, I have great faith in you, because I know you can do anything you put your mind to.
Well, that's very encouraging, but, you know, I would get a bit worried when I think about the end of the show with those ferocious tigers. You never know what the tigers are going to do. Okay, now we're all set to go, and all this talk reminds me of an ancient legend. It's a Chinese legend. Did you know that in ancient China they use magic to tell the story of their legends?
You mean like fairy tale?
Well, it's sort of, but it's a bit more elaborate. They use dance and music, and they put it all together with the magic, kind of the ballet of magic. It looks like that.
Ooh,
and like the story of the great emperor. Have you heard of Genji Li? Genji Li was a very powerful ruler and a great warrior. But the one person who could melt his heart was his beautiful young daughter, Princess Mei Ling. She was the apple of his eye, or as they used to say in those days, the kumquat of his eye. But there was one thing about the princess that saddened the emperor's heart beyond measure. She never smiled. This affliction so disturbed the emperor that he was moved to offer her hand in marriage to anyone who could make her smile. When word got out, suitors came from every corner of the country. There were acrobats, dancers, mimes, princes, and peasants from all over the world. They all tried their best, and they all failed. And when they failed, the emperor struck the ceremonial gong twice. Twice.
Oh,
And the suitors were banished from the kingdom forever. Then one day, so the legend goes, a young magician came to the palace. His name was Ling Far Chang, and his sole purpose was to try to make this princess smile and win her heart.
It's amazing. It's amazing. The gong's gong, the gang's all here, and the gal's got the giggles. So you've got nothing to fear.
I just love rhyming happy endings.
Well, it could be verse. Come on now, what do you say we go for some Chinese food, huh?
Okay, the egg rolls are on me. Let's go.
We were only close.
How do you like our little feast of Chinese magic?
Oh, it was wonderful. But for some reason, I'm already hungry for more of it.
You know, that happens sometimes. But we've got not that much time and some incredible wonders to see.